Definitely looking forward to playing South Carolina. It's a game we haven't had much luck with the past few years, but um, it's a big game for us. It's an SEC game. It'll be a first SEC game of the year for us. So it's something that will be good for us to win. You always want to get the train rolling. That could be the hardest part sometimes every season is just get that train going. So, obviously right now we're completely focused on Clemson and getting ready for that game. But, I know we'll be excited for South Carolina and it also being our first home game as well. So we look forward to it, and it should be a good one.
Aaron, do you notice the focus in camps are different when you're preparing for Clemson or a couple of years ago in Boise State as opposed to that game a little bit further down the road that you're focused on one particular thing as opposed to a big picture?
Oh, yeah, we've definitely been I think it's been a great offseason. I know most of the guys have already been digging into the Clemson film. I know personally I've already watched all their games a couple times, all their cut-ups, and have started game planning for them. And I know, like I said, a bunch of their guys have done the same as well. So been a great focus. Guys working hard this offseason, great attendance. Obviously summertime is not mandatory without the coaches there, so really you don't even have to show up at all. But our attendance has been awesome. Everyone's been showing up to workouts, conditioning, 7-on-7. Like I said, putting in extra time in the film room. So I know our guys are ready. We're working hard, and we're ready for camp in 2 weeks, and then the game in, I think, 44 days.
Aaron, heading into the season last year, you were going to try to focus on cutting down your mistakes, cutting down your interceptions. Almost, you ended up having the same number of interceptions. What can you do heading into this year to try to cut back on mistakes?
I think I had less interceptions by like 5 or 6. Yeah, the year before I had 15.
So what can you do to help cut back on the number of mistakes?
I think it was less. All right, whatever. Just continue protecting the ball and being smart with it, pretty much.
Aaron, how does it feel to be on the day and Bobby's scared?
I wouldn't say scared. I would say respect. Definitely, he's a well-respected player. He's a guy that really changes game plans. You really have to be able to account for him at all times, either with an extra blocker, with a running back to chip him, with a tight end to chip him. Like I said, he's an unbelievable player, and like I said, well respected throughout college football.
Aaron, last year, season ended on the 5-yard line for a catch that actually went down into the end zone and he ended up in the Capital One Bowl for the BCS National Championship. What did that teach you personally?
It taught us that we're right there as a team. I know we are, I think, a lot more confident right now knowing that we can compete in those big-time games versus some big-time competition. And we got to, like I said, keep working and keep staying hungry. But I think Georgia's back where it needs to be when it comes to national respect. And we just got to push the door open now.
You mentioned in December or January that you had a few sleepless nights after the end of that game. Have you watched that championship game yet?
Yeah, a few times. Yeah, probably about twice this summer and a couple times after the game.
What do you think?
It was tough. I mean, it's definitely tough watching it. I think we played a pretty good game offensively against a very talented defense. Just didn't make enough plays to win, but you can definitely learn a lot from it. And like I said, I think we gained a lot of confidence from that game as well.
You have such a good rapport with varsity and being ready to provide. Who's going to be that first guy?
We got a lot. This is definitely the most depth I've ever had at receiver. A lot of depth, a lot of great guys too. You got Michael Bennett back, a guy that was leading the team in receptions last year, who tore his ACL midway through the season. So it'll be nice to get him back. Malcolm Mitchell's full-time offense. Last year he split time between offense and defense, still had 45 catches, so that's pretty good. So we're excited to get him back full-time with us on the good side. Guys like Justin Scott Wesley, Chris Conley, Woot, Jonathan Rump, a JUCO transfer. I mean, a lot of guys. It's exciting to see how much depth we have, and then some great tight ends as well. So. No, the same. I think we have a great training staff. Worked a lot on speed this year. We've had some extra speed workouts, which our trainers had. So it's been a great show up with guys who want to get there and work on some hip flexibility, some quickness, and also straight line speed. Oh yeah, I mean, we definitely want to win that game. It's been a while. I know I haven't personally haven't beaten them yet, so that'd be pretty pretty nice to get that monkey off my back before I leave. But they're a great team. It's going to be a great game. It's back to the second game of the year, and I know we're looking forward to it. Like I said earlier, we're all focused on Clemson now, but when that week comes, I know our guys are going to be excited to be able to play them again.
Aaron, Georgia has said that they're not going back to high school this game, but how high on your personal priority list is that right now?
Low, bottom. I'm not. I came back to win a championship. I had no intentions of coming back for a Heisman or records or anything like that. I want to win a championship. I want to win an SEC championship. I want a national championship, and that's something that's number one on my list, and pretty much everything else is way down there after that. So.
Aaron, we know a lot of the guys that are returning on the offensive side of the ball, but who's the guys that stood out there for summer workouts that you think can make an impact as well?
On the offensive side? You got Jonathan Rump, like I said, who's a JUCO guy who came in. A guy that's really impressed me has been Justin Scott Wesley. He had some great catches in the bowl game. But probably the fastest guy in the SEC. He's our track guy, one of the fastest guys in the SEC when it comes to track. So it translates pretty much right over to the football field, but has looked so much more natural with his routes, more crisp, a lot more confidence in what he's doing out there as well. So I look forward to him having some pretty big plays for us this year.
Can you talk about starting the season? Tough schedule. You have to take on the state of South Carolina in the first 2 weeks, but the season's probably going to be right.
It's a tough start to the season, and it's really forced us to have, like I said, a great offseason. I'm very pleased with how hard our guys have been working, how determined our guys have been in the weight room, conditioning, in the film room. And we just got to be in mid-season form come week 1 and 2. There's no easing into the season. We got to be ready to go.
Hey, Aaron, with Samuel gone, Marshall stands to get a few more. Can you tell us a little bit about the dynamic between Marshall and Gurley in terms of confidence?
Both great running backs. Todd's more of the big back, run you over, but has some great speed as well. And Keith's, more of the home run hitter. So two awesome running backs. They're roommates, so they're good friends. They push each other in the weight room, on the practice field. Pretty much nowadays in football, you need 2 running backs. There's really that rare team that has that one stud running back. Everyone has 1 or 2 really good running backs, and they know that, and I think they enjoy it because it's tough playing a whole season at running back in the SEC. You're getting hit left and right, asking to do a lot when it comes to protection as well. So I think they enjoy having a little less hits as well each game.
Last question.
I'm happy. I think they did a great job last year. A unit that was a lot of people were unsure of heading into the season last year, and I think they had an awesome year in the run game and the pass game as well. And to have all 5 of those guys back, plus I think about 2 or 3 guys who have played a lot in the past and have had some game experience as well. So just looking forward to them to continue getting better. But definitely I have a lot of confidence in them, and I know our coaching staff does as well.